All right, what's going on, guys? Crypto Mac here, bringing you another crypto video today. We're gonna take another look at Sandbox. Been a few days since I've done a video on Sandbox, and just moving sideways, as we can see from the charts. Pretty much just moving sideways. Bit of a consolidation region. Obviously, we saw a massive correction. Now just moving sideways. So just thought I'd do a quick update video, a bit of analysis on this coin. Just want to say this video is not financial advice, so please do your own research. So looking at it, we can see, first of all, there was this big symmetrical triangle and then a run of bull flags. We talked about this for a very long time. And then we had a top here at $8.50. So in this period, I was making videos and every day, it was pretty crazy looking back. Every day, Sam would just get a new all-time high. Just up, small periods of consolidation and then just keep going, keep going, keep going. This is when NFT space had a lot of was getting a lot more popularity, and Sandbox in particular, the metaverse, all that was just growing in size. And so this is what we saw from Sandbox, is this absolute monster move take place, which was about a 10x in the end, about 1,000% move. But obviously, when coins pump 1,000%, usually there's a bit of a correction that's required, and we saw that with this 51% correction. And not only that, to the point right now, we're still 40%, 42% down from the all-time high. The good thing is that we're now found ourselves in a bit of a just consolidation point. So when you have a big move, you need one, big correction, two, a bit of time to relax, consolidate a bit. And we're just slowly in a downtrend at the moment. You can see from this point here in a downtrend, but also in these last kind of week or two, just slowly making lower highs, lower lows in this descending channel. So that's like bullish. It is bullish, a descending channel. So that's fine. You can see we had this wick out here, but that's all right. A lot of touch points on this upper side. So you can see very strong resistance here. That's like our line to break, and we're now just falling below $5. So I mean, I'm still super bullish on Sandbox. I think this is one coin that's going to perform extremely well in 2022. When you look at the metaverse, you look at NFTs starting to really gain more traction, and they're going to continue to do that. And so is crypto. Like, crypto is going to continue to gain more popularity, but I think NFTs as well. And people started to move between crypto to NFTs as well. That's definitely what happened to me. I was all in crypto, then I learned about NFTs, and then I started getting into the NFT world. And I think a lot of people are going to do that. With that, Sandbox, the price of this coin, I mean, as more people look at Sandbox and want to buy it, you'd think the price would go up. Now, I can't say for sure that's going to happen, but you look at the factors and you look at just how the NFT space is growing, you can see these parabolic moves taking place again. Right, you can see this happening once again. It's just hard to do that when Bitcoin is so low at the moment, right? The market is so bearish, which is why this kind of move just is not going to happen until Bitcoin starts to move back to its highs, of around like 60k. So you need Bitcoin to get back to that region to allow for some support and to give Sand that push to make more parabolic moves, which I think is more than capable of doing. 100%. I feel like it could definitely happen for Sandbox. It'll be something to watch. Definitely. I mean, this is like our short-term outlook. We'll be watching this channel. I think, I mean, you can see we hit the top and we usually come down quite a bit and maybe test the bottom line. So we could just find ourselves down here in a day or two, which would fall to about $4.50 and that $4.50 region, then bounce back up. The main thing we're waiting for is for Bitcoin to really make a move, which I've said like most altcoins, but we're kind of waiting for Bitcoin to make that move back to like get above the bull market support band is basically the main message. And if that happens, that's where we can see coins break out of these falling wedges and descending channels, which have been locked in for a while. That's where they could all break out simultaneously when that takes place. And that's where the market flip real bullish. And I mean, this might not happen. Like, this pattern could go for another 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Like, no one knows. You know, this could happen. I mean, I've only got it to January, started January here. That's like 2 weeks. But it could definitely be here. Sand could easily just do this. 100%. Sand could just continuously just go lower, lower, lower. Consolidate, consolidate, consolidate. And then one day, the breakout happens. And we go up and we start to trend up. And we break all these patterns. And the market looks real bullish again. You can't say exactly when that will happen. No one knows for sure. As I said, we could test this line one more time, 2 more times, 5 more times. Like, we don't know. Another thing to look at is Sand did break out of this falling wedge. And we can see we had the breakout. We had the breakout, and then we came down and we tested support. We kind of just like held support against like 2 times, like 1 time there, 2 times there. The problem is we just kind of moved sideways coming off it, so we haven't really had to move like up. Our target is still up here at $7, but we haven't actually done that. Or we can take it from the confirmation. We haven't done that. We just moved sideways. We need to start to move up to chase down that $7 target up here. For the moment, again, altcoins are just bleeding against Bitcoin at the moment. That's just how it is. It's just what's happening. Bitcoin goes down, then it comes back up and moves like sideways, and altcoins just bleed. That's why Sand is going down. That's why most coins, pretty much every altcoin is going down and doing that. Another thing to look at is this falling wedge, which is formed in the Sand Bitcoin chart, and we can see this. We did break out, confirmed it, and moved up. So this could is to indicate that Sand's gonna do pretty well in the short to mid term, I guess, against Bitcoin, which is what you want. You obviously want Sand to outperform Bitcoin and do better. So this just could indicate that Sand is gonna do quite well against Bitcoin coming out of this falling wedge, which is obviously ideal. And yeah, just something to watch. Just to look at Bitcoin, we can see there's this falling wedge. We had a wick yesterday, right on our line there. I mean, we could just draw the line down a little bit if you wanted. And, you know, the wick's right on the line. There's obviously resistance here. There's obviously support here. Pretty obvious. And here's the thing, like, this could continuously happen for a while as well. That's the other thing. So this could continuously happen and continue to move down and trend down for a while, right? We could see a move like this. Maybe not break through, but would hold that as support and just continue to move down. And then eventually, one day, hopefully, well, this pattern's going to end. If you look, because it's a wedge, they're not parallel. 2 parallel lines like this are eventually going to meet somewhere around here, right? I can draw them out a little bit further. They'll meet, looking about mid-Jan, basically, is when they're going to meet. So, you know, we're going to see a breakout eventually. To one side, we don't know, but at one point, it's going to be getting real narrow in here, and it has to either run up to the top, break out to the upside, or go down and break to the downside. And no one knows. Ideally, we can break to the upside. If we do break to the downside, that is extremely bearish and would be really bad for the market. But we could break to the upside and start to move up and finally start that move back to like even just 50K, 60K, hopefully 70K all-time highs, and then even higher than that, which could take place over a couple months. And as for Sand, as soon as that happens, that'll make the whole market bullish again. I'm sure altcoins will start to perform well and outperform Bitcoin. I speculate it usually is how it is because they have a lower market cap, and we can see Sand take off and make better moves. Like 2022, I could easily see Sand getting back to $10, back to all-time high. Then to $10. I could see Sand ending the year at $20. For sure. If we have a good year. If the market cycle's finished, then no. But if the market cycle's not finished, then I would say Sand could definitely get to like $20 at one point in the year. So whenever the market cycle like peaks around that period, I could see Sand getting up to there. And it's a pretty big call, I'm not gonna lie. Calling for a 300% move. It's not easy, but I do believe Sand could get there if the market cycle isn't finished and it runs for like 6 months. Therefore, Bitcoin could get to like 100K or even like 150,000. Ethereum, 10,000, 15,000, and a bunch of altcoins could 3-4x from where they're at the moment. So therefore, it seemed likely that Sand could get back up to that level, especially when you consider the NFT space continuing to grow and the metaverse starting to develop as well. So all of that, take all that into consideration. Just seems likely. in my opinion. Again, you do need the market cycle to finish and extend. Not to finish, sorry, to continue and extend. Right? If it is finished, then we'll probably see bigger corrections we've already seen. Coins will come down another like 50%. I'd see like Ethereum will come down to like 3,000. Maybe even like 2,000. Cardano would go to like less than $1. Easy. Polkadot probably back to like $15. $10 even. That's if the market cycle's finished, which I don't believe. I think the market cycle has a ways to go still. I think 3 to 6 months, maybe 9. People even saying that, you know, the market could extend into 2023, which I don't doubt. I think that's unlikely, but I don't doubt it. Maybe into like early Q1, you could have like a market cycle peak in like January of 2023. But I don't know. I'm not looking at that point at the moment. I'm just saying. I'm just hoping to get back above the bull market support band and then see what happens from there. And hopefully that's when we can see Sam break out of the channel. We can see it trend up, make parabolic moves once again after this big accumulation. So hope you like the video. Give the video a like, subscribe, comment to the channel. Comment, subscribe to the channel, guys, and I'll catch you later.